From a first meeting, it's interesting as I think about it. From a first meeting, it can be more than a year before you get to the point where you're up against a reset, or whether you're bringing an item in. I really only have 2 to 3 opportunities a year to touch my assortment within my snack set. So now we do, however, have monthly cycle buys, essentially, that are one-time buys that we'll bring in a 30-day supply for. Now those are rotating through every month, and if an item looks like it makes sense for that type of program, then there's that opportunity as well. So there's a couple different cycles that you work into, and again, the 3 of them being usually the seasonals, and those are quite a bit longer of a timeline because you plan out quite a bit earlier. One-time buys for just rotational space on a 30-day basis, and then basic department. And that's going to be something to where if I touch 2 to 3 times a year, usually you're always going to be talking about the next one, not the one that's coming up, because I'm planned out 6 months for any reset. So I would say that's going to be a 6 to 8 month cycle. One-time buys, those can happen relatively quick. There's items that I've seen that I think, because I saw in other retailers and that are hot items, and I want to get in and out of them pretty quick and see if they make sense, maybe for something on a longer term basis. So be open to that. And then seasonal is a whole other conversation about, okay, what kind of space do you have to play with? And once you kind of understand that or once you do understand that from the buyer, then start to see where you fit into that space. And from there, I think you'll understand what steps you need to take along the way to determine what you want, where you want.